Hello and welcome to the Clever Channel. I am Jason, your host. Let's see if anything works. See if it'll level out. Think it will. Hope it will. Yes, it looks like it's going to sort of. Not much we can do until Monday when the new router comes. We are. Okay. It's stabilizing a little bit. So hello and welcome to the Clever Channel. I'm going to have my tablets. You need my tablets. Oh, there's my other side of the set of tablets. Hello there, Oscar. Ah, no. We are making a choice. We are making a choice. The choice between what we eat will be based on tuna or sausage. Do I want to do tuna or sausage? I think tuna probably. So I'd better start making the meal. It's going to be a simple meal. While we're chatting, we can chat about anything. We will just have a little mellow time. So I will start getting the potatoes and the carrots and stuff like that. How's your day going? It's okay. Personal choice. Everyone. I never have any problem with vegetarians as long as they don't try to change me. I have to. So I'm going to have tuna today. So the first thing we're going to have potatoes. That'll do, that'll do. Put those in. Potatoes. One potato. I always leave the skin on because the skin is some of them is where most of the goodness is on those. So just see. I think we need one more potato. Not very many vegetarian meals that I can eat, unfortunately. And it's nothing to do with taste, it's just a practicality with my body. Water for this. Go from there. Now we put carrots in. So with a potato carrot. I've got one potato carrot we can use. It got away, it'll survive for another day. Oh, it was really nice munchies last night. Ooh, what are you having for breakfast? Let's go. Don't have breakfast anymore. carrot. I think that's enough. That's enough carrot. I can't have toast anymore. Looks when you can't eat things like. I can't have a lot of different foods. I'm very limited in the foods I can eat these days. Which stuff? Wait. Carrots are cooking. Ditch out. Dog's food in a bit. I'm going forward. Oh, wrinkles on the tuna cans now. Wrinkles on the. Oh, tuna. Now the tuna, of course, gets shared between me and the dogs. The dogs get some tuna as well. We'll prepare the dog's meal. Well, dog's food first. Then we get some dry food. Cook up some more dry food for the dog. No, but open night was wonderful. Dogs will go to the tuna. Mm. Dogs love the chicken like that. the dog's food is almost done. I'll put it down so they can have their food. Right. So, hello, Mango. Welcome back. Oh, so we're having tuna, potatoes, and carrots for my lunch. The dogs have just been fed. They're just eating their food. And we're going to chat while we are just waiting for the potatoes and carrots to boil. So yeah, I'm doing mashed potatoes. I've just quartered the potatoes. They're just doing over there with the... Munchies was good last night. The open mic was very good. I was up till about 5 a.m. Oh yeah. But I managed to get a few hours sleep. I can't have them not mashed, unfortunately. Let's... Mashed is the only way I can have potatoes. I'm very limited in what I eat these days. Yeah. Same with vegetables. I have to cook them really. They have to be cooked massively. It's going to be potatoes mashed. I'm going to mash the potatoes, and we're going to have carrots and then tuna with them. That's going to be the meal with a bit of gravy. Yeah. See, my body is messed up quite badly. In 2018, I had bowel cancer, and they had to remove 40% of my gastric system, which that, along with 27 lymph nodes, they removed a lot of the way my body works. So a lot of the food I eat today, these days, has to be what you would class as unhealthy. I can't eat fresh vegetables. They have to be really cooked very well. Basically, you have to nuke them before my body can digest them. Same with potatoes. I can only have mashed potatoes because they're the most cooked version of potatoes you can have. I can't have milk or most dairy products, so I have oat milk instead. I can't eat... Unfortunately, I can't eat soy, which is one of the reasons I can't ever go vegetarian, because my body can't process certain things, and one of the things I can't process is soya. So all the fake meats that you get, like corn and all that, which I don't mind the taste of it, my body can't deal with. I'm better off with meat that's been processed, or one kind of fish. I can only eat tuna. I can't eat any other type of fish. And it's funny because I can eat a Big Mac from McDonald's because the meat is processed, the bun is processed, and everything about it is almost already processed, so my body can handle it. I couldn't eat a really nice, expensive beef burger because it's less processed. My body is, for me, the healthy stuff is now, I can't eat salad. I can't eat raw salad. I can't even eat lettuce and stuff like that, or cucumbers. So I'm stuck. I'm now. I have to eat stuff that most people would class as unhealthy And I've had to innovate stuff like every couple of weeks I will try something new to try to add something else to the diet. Let me just turn now. I can have rice, but only if it's done in the pressure cooker and completely nuked. I can have things like that, but yeah. Well, one of the big problems is this. The average amount of food that calories. I've tried most vegetarian type foods, and unfortunately, a lot of vegetarian foods, the amount of goodness you have out of them, you have to supplement with certain things, don't you, to make sure you have all the right things. Most of those items, vegetarian, don't actually, my body can't process. And you've got to remember, 40% of my gastric system was removed. So actually, I have to eat something like 50% more food to get the same calories out. What that means is the average adult has to eat 2,100 calories a day. That's the average calories a day for in the UK. I have to eat 3,200 calories a day just to stay at the same weight I am. Hello there, best wingman. Heyo. That's the thing. It looks like I'm overweight, and I am overweight, but it's a survival thing with me because if I have an illness that stops me eating, last time I had an illness that stopped me eating, which was about a year and 6 months ago, I lost 15 kilograms in weight in less than a month. If I get any kind of illness that stops me eating, my weight falls off me very fast because my body can only absorb certain things. I can get low potassium and things like that. We are having potatoes, carrots, and tuna. Mashed potatoes and carrots are on the thingy. I do. Look, vegetables. I've got vegetables. Potatoes are vegetables. And carrots are vegetables. So therefore, I am having vegetables with my meal. What time is it for me? It is at the moment 16 minutes past 10. I was up until 5 a.m. at the Munchies VRchat doing the open mic. And then I went to bed. I woke up. I've just fed the dogs. So now we're going to have lunch. So potatoes, carrots, I can eat some mixed bread, but I have to realise vegetables have to be nuked, which gets rid of a lot of their goodness, which means I have to eat more of them. So it's a paradox. Every month or two, I'll buy a couple of extra bits of food of a different kind or something new to see whether or not my body can handle it. So I can't have alcohol, I can't have fizzy pop or anything like that. All nighter, yay! Yeah. So I am splendiferous. Splendiferous, my good friends. And we just have this mellow talk here where we can talk about anything. Yeah, feel free to ask me anything. I am happy to talk about anything. There's no limits on what we talk about here. Isn't that right, Bertie and Beryl? We can chat about anything. Like I cook, like my potatoes have to be cooked for about 30 minutes. Whereas they don't really need that. You can cook them for 20 minutes. Well, no, doesn't have to be conversation topic. You can ask me anything about my life if you want to. You can, literally, we can talk about it. Yay! You're having your toasty. My new router will arrive on Monday. So that's good. I'll be able to set up the new router. The other two components to it, a couple of new cables. Really good quality RJ45 cables. Oh, cold pizza is awesome. I can't have pizza anymore. Well, actually, there's one place I can have pizza from. We tested it, and I can have pizza from this one place. That's unusual, man. Oh, I like cold. Well, I used to like cold pizza. And you've got great eyebrows. Of course, Bertie's down here. Bertie's down here wanting a love because Bertie always wants a love. Bertie's down here always wants a love. And Beryl's gone to sleep. She's had her food and now she's going to sleep. But Bertie is just here wanting a love, aren't you, baby? Because that's what you like. You always want to love. You always want to love, aren't you, Bertie? But Beryl's gone to sleep, so Wingman seems to like my eyebrows. Wingman seems to like. Set this back up over here. Yeah, I love the pie shirt t-shirt. One of my favorite t-shirts. I have 4 of them. I have 4 of these t-shirts with the same pie thing on it. Bought mine from Amazon. My kitchen, this is my kitchen streaming setup, and my kitchen streaming setup was using the Steam Deck. As in, I'm not running through a computer here. I've used this. My Steam Deck is doing the streaming, the OBS, and everything else. I'll show you what I mean. We are actually, you've got my separate monitor plugged through my Steam Deck. My camera's going through my Steam Deck, everything. So we are actually, we stream, the kitchen streaming system is basically the Steam Deck, my Steam Deck, which actually works really well. Yay! The Steam Deck is an excellent piece of kit. Yeah. Munchies is amazing. So many talented people. It's such a wonderful place to be. Yeah, I've got a Discord server. Let me get the link to it. I always forget to give it out. Go down to my Discord. Okay, so we've got a link here. I shall put the link in there. There we are. That link should be available in a sec. The PC in the background, that's the old one that doesn't work anymore. We tried to fix it on stream. The motherboard is damaged. So this is the PC here. I'm going to be disassembling some bits and pieces from it later. This is the dead. This is dead. This came out of an old small PC that a friend had and gave me, and so a lot of the stuff I have is donated and stuff because I don't have any money really to spend on stuff. Yeah, it's one of the ones for a little tiny mini PC, but it was in storage for about 4 years, and moisture got to it, and it's dead. It doesn't. We've tried reseating everything. We tried fixing it. It's dead, unfortunately. Not much we can do with that anymore. It was going to be the basis of I was going to do a series based on I still am, the minimum spec virtual reality. So what I'm going to do in the future is put together an old computer, and once I can get the money together to buy the parts, a minimum spec graphics card and that, and I'm going to pair it with the original Vive headset that came out in 2016, my first headset, which I still have. I'm going to see just what you can do on it VR related, and what the thing is, see what we can do. So I'm going to base it on an old 4790K CPU, Intel CPU, which is a 4-core 8-thread, which came out in 2014. Very good processor. 8 or 16 gig DDR3 dual, and an AMD 290X graphics card. Just hitting on below the minimum spec of VR, and just see what's possible with something like that. But I'm going to have to get together about £200 to be able to afford to buy the bits and pieces that I want to buy. So I'm saving up for that. Lady Villa, yay! Villa is also a friend of mine. So yes, we are cooking potatoes, carrots. I'm having potatoes, carrots, and tuna. Tuna. Okay. I mean, I was up till 5 a.m. at the open mic on VRchat, singing and doing things like that. Who would have ever thought, Vella, me singing? I mean, seriously, me singing. I used to just do the inspirational talks, but I started singing about 3 months ago because I was being inspired by so many people who were singing at the open mics. Then I found that I love certain songs, and certain songs seem to really suit me. Mainly old Beatles songs or Frank Sinatra style stuff. We should have the new router installed on Monday. Yeah, I mean, shall we do a bit of singing now? Shall we do a bit of singing? It's not going to be as good as upstairs because I don't have my voice. Shall I sing a song? Shall I sing a song? Shall we do a bit of singing? I think we should. I think we should, yes. Let's make a command decision and do a song. So, let's go to YouTube. Let's do a song. Okay, right. So my voice isn't brilliant because I was up till 5 a.m. But let me find YouTube. We need to put in these so that I can get the audio. We need to make sure we've got the coprocessor. Cool. I do it a lot these days. Right. So let's have a look what we've got. Oh yeah. First of all, yeah, let's go for that one. Now I need to make sure that it'll pick up the sound. So first of all, we need to check the sound, whether or not it's going to kick in. Yeah, we have the sound. Yeah. Right. Okay. La 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 la. So this isn't going to be brilliant, but let's do it. Okay, let's do this for a laugh. Okay. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard someone whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Didn't get a copyright on that. Didn't get a copyright on that one. Nothing I do is monetized. So it doesn't. We don't actually matter. They can copyright strike me all they want. Yeah. It's not like I'm actually like last night. As I said, my voice isn't brilliant, and because I've been up all night. So that's. And I just found that I enjoy it. It doesn't matter how good I am. It doesn't matter whether I can do it or anything. I'm just really enjoying doing these kind of things. So let's move on to this one. One of my favorites. Yeah. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. I couldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. And some songs I just really enjoy that resonate with me. So it's good therapy for me. When it's amazing. Yeah, she's a professional. I wasn't going to say that she was because I don't talk about who you are and that, but yeah. But singing is wonderful. And singing in open mic is amazing. Standing in front of 40 to 100 people, 40 people inside VR, and another 40 or 50 watching on the Twitch. It's beautiful to connect with people like that. I understand why people love to sing and why it's such a transformative thing. And it's like I've been just finding different songs that I feel comfortable singing. Like oh, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. And most of the songs I pick up on YouTube are just the karaoke versions anyway. So I like to different experience and try different ones, but yeah, I just added it to something that I do now when I do go on stage, and it's like I have a really janky setup. But you'd laugh your head off, Bella, at my janky setup that I use in VR to sing because I don't have all the virtual cables and virtual voice meter and all that set up on my computer. I don't like to do that because it messes up with certain levels of all the things that I do. So the way that I sing in VR is this. I have a little Amazon cheap Bluetooth speaker, which I hang around my neck, and I play the audio from YouTube through to the actual speaker that hangs around my neck. And that's how I get the audio when I'm actually doing it in VR, when I'm singing in VR. It's kind of good. It's the most janky bit of thing that I could put together just so I can have the background music pick up by my mic. Okay. The potatoes are still cooking. So let's just... This is one of my favorite songs, which I'm still learning. Yeah, I used to use Audacity. So this is one of my favorite songs. I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Bye-bye for now. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 How long we got? Well, usually until I remember to take them out and mash them up. That's how long we usually have. Because you know me, I don't plan anything. I don't plan anything. So let's see. The potatoes are probably done. The potatoes have been done for like 5-10 minutes, but yeah, it seems right with me. So Monday, I will be installing the new router modem. It shouldn't mean too much problems. I mean, the mud has massive amounts of ports that we have open for the mud. All of them unique ones that you wouldn't be able to use for anything else. But it's like I have to do 30 different port redirects on a new router to set it up because of the website as well. It's all the website stuff and everything. Yeah, with a new router on Monday. So let's get the stuff done. Let's get the stuff done. We'll start the gravy. Funnily enough, I can't have the gravy I have is a vegetable gravy because I can't have the other type. Everything looks okay. We'll put the water from the back over there. Right. So the carrots are done. Carrots are done. Carrots are done. The potatoes are definitely done. I mean, I don't really check them because they're just done. They're done. Like they're done. We know they're done. So potatoes, they're ready to be mashed. So oh yeah, I mean America does Halloween so freaking much. I would love to go to America for Halloween. So I can't use any dairy products in my mash, so I have to use oat milk, a bit of oat milk. So this one's not oat milk. Okay, then. Remember, I was going to try a soya milk. Everybody can have. We're testing. We're testing new things. We need a little bit of this. Now we get the big masher. I have the big masher. This is. I bought this on Amazon. It's bloody brilliant for mashing potatoes. It's like, it's not a cheap aluminium one. It's a steel one, and it's the only one I've ever had that hasn't broken. So it's brilliant for mashing potatoes. Oh, we need. Need where it is. Where exactly is? We've lost the gravy. Where's the gravy? Gravy. I don't measure out my stuff. I never measure out my stuff. Why would I do that? It's like more fun if you just put stuff in. Seems like enough to make gravy. Dogs get some of this anyway. I don't eat all of this, but dogs get some of this. Maybe go outside of London. London is horrible compared to the rest of the country. Some really nice places north of England that aren't complete and total tourist traps and horrible places. The people in London I find to be not the most friendly. I've got a couple of friends in London, but we've got potatoes out. That's the potatoes for the dogs. The dogs get some potatoes. They'll actually dogs will put meal. Dogs get some carrots as well. There's some there and I'll show you. Goes to the dogs. Doggies have lots of stuff. Let's show you the food. Potatoes. Yeah, Manchester's pretty good. Oh. And even though the dogs have eaten, they will be trying to convince me that that food is theirs. That's what doggies do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's only, it isn't bland. I mean, we have some amazing types of food, like local in Staffordshire and that. We've got oat cakes and stuff like that. We've got so many different regional foods in the UK. It's only bland if you go to certain things. So I'm going to go now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be upstairs and do another stream in a bit. And go sexy fish. uh, oh yeah. Yeah. It's way probably out of my range. I'm still trying. I'm trying to put together the stuff and put. This is the latest dead computer. I've got to replace. This is the latest dead computer that I've got to replace. Oh my god! I spend that much on 2 weeks' food. £75 is 2 weeks' food for me. When I do my grocery shops, that's 2 weeks' food for me and the dogs. The dog food and my food for the entire 2 weeks costs about £75. Oh god. Oh man. A completely different world from the one I have to live in. So, it had better be bloody delicious for that much, freaking hell. You all take care of yourself. I'll upload this to the food channel playlist. And I will be up at my computer upstairs later. I might have to reboot the router to make sure it's working okay for the rest of the day. We're using a backup router, which is a horrible piece of plastic. And I will see everybody later. So bye-bye. It was lovely to see you on here, Lady Val. Really was. Yeah. I think, I don't know how much a pound, I think a pound may be about close to about 10 of your equivalent. I'm not sure. I'd have to look you up on the coin. Would have to look you up on Google. Freedom bucks. Freedom buck. Bye bye for now. You're all awesome. Bye.